Alright, and we're back. Still in the Voltec building. Um, exploring.
When I thought we were getting along.
Good. Now, that one's down. There will be another one soon. Because there were two of them before. Now, I don't see the other one. Check all these corners. There he is.
Anyone you walk away from.
There he is. See, it's so much better when they don't ambush you in the elevator. It's so much easier to fight them. When you have room. You know, the lunchbox. Oh, right, my stuff was wearing off when I came in here. So this is way earlier than, yeah, I really didn't save anything. Economy Wonder Glue, nice. That's a ton of adhesive. That is good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. This way. So, I guess I'll recap again, just to cover what happened in the last episode. Last episode, I went all the way through this entire freaking building, and we read a couple of terminals, and I came down that elevator back there, and a ghoul spawned in through the floor, which is kind of cool, like, you know, zombie movie-ish. But ghoul spawned in through the floor, and then the other ghoul spawned in behind him, and basically killed me, like rapid fire. It was pretty annoying, considering I, especially gone through and cleared out the entire building already. I'll come back to that in a second. There's the haptic drive. Haha! That's a fancy looking little thing, huh? So you put a hand on it, and I don't know what that does. We are gonna find out. Some kind of bio drive thing. Let's see. Piece of tech that they're looking for. I like this thing. I like this thing. Let's see. R2, zoom in. Ooh, it's in 3D. 3D. All right. Anyways, take, snag everything else. Holy crap! There's a ton of stuff in there. Okay, so I've been through there. We don't know that stuff. Let's go check out this bathroom real quick. I think a bucket. Yeah, a plunger. In the toilet. A mini nuke in the toilet. Wow. I'm glad I checked that. Beacon Hill, unlock. Okay, so that just goes outside. All right. We're gonna do this one. It's the third and final terminal in this building, which actually is locked. Let's see. Let's look at some words here. Looks lucky. Stuff that starts with L's. And that's gonna likeness it to. Ha. Could be a few things. Let's go check smoke.
I'm in.
Haha. That was just gonna be like a random thing I was gonna check. Let's see. 10:15. Walter Scott's personal logs. I think Mr. Davidson has been getting annoyed with Martin lately. I told Martin he should probably back off a bit, because I know Mr. Davidson has a temper. I saw him break a pool cue over Roger's head because he stood too close to the table when Mr. Davidson was taking his shot. Roger still has trouble with hearing in his right ear. 10:19. I miss Sharon. She's been out for a couple of days and it's just not the same here without her. No one upstairs has heard from her. I'm starting to worry. Getting to see her face when I go upstairs for lunch is the highlight of my day. Sharon's dead. She got stabbed in the throat. Unlock the door. Huzzah!
You sure you're not part synth? Of course, I guess you wouldn't know, would you?
It's actually a big running theory in this game, Nick. Is that a bubblegum box? No. Alright. That door's open. Out we go. Right into a super mutant ambush, probably. Yeah. No, super mutant ambush like I was calling during the loading screen. I was pretty sure there was gonna be something horrible that happened out here. Alright. Let's just fast travel back to Cambridge. Because, good lord, we are like 50 miles away from there. Haha. And now we're back here. It's like a ghost town. Like they're not even around. Because it's at night, I think they're inside. But usually there were guys. There were patrolling people there before at night. I'm gonna get roped into something, aren't I? Was this a Reese thing or was this was the other girl? Where is she? She's not over here. She was there. She's not there.
Look who's back. I hope this means you finally got the guts to clear out another location.
Oh. Not ready.
Not ready. Whatever.
Recover
Her.
that tech I sent you for?
Yes.
Here it is.
Good work. Take this. There's still plenty of undiscovered tech out there. Let me know if you're anxious to get back out there.
Not right
Can't
now.
do it right now.
That's all right. Take some time to recoup. When you're ready, I'll be here.
Okay. Good. Good. We have some EXP. Mine. Oh, I completed Semper Invicta. Nice. Alright, so that's, yeah, because I just had to do those 2 missions for them to get that, so, now what? Dangerous Minds, Dr. Amari. Shadow of Steel, let's talk to Paladin Dance, we have to go to, we have to do something with him. Should I deal with the rest of this? Go back to the dig. Maybe that's Far Harbor. This is main quest, I think. We're gonna continue getting rid of things here. So I found out how to kill Murawski too. There's a whole long quest chain that goes on, but ultimately you have to get Mr. Sandman, and you have to go to Good Neighbor at night, and you have to get into his room and kill him in his sleep. And then nobody gets aggroed, and Hancock doesn't get mad at you. So that's the way you do that one. Let's see. Send 10 pounds below or no? Jack Cabot, no. Freedom Trail. Could go trigger. Could do that. Marowski's Chem Lab. I know where that is. I did listen to that. I know where that is, but I'm not doing it. Let's see. We should probably do, I think this. Yeah, I think Road to Freedom. So I need to trigger more faction quests. You know, I just thought something. Did I get that? Did I get that mini nuke? Does this show ammo? No. Alright. We gotta go to ammo to see ammo. Did I get the mini nuke? Or was that... Yeah, I did. Okay, good. That was this episode. That was after I died. Alright. Let's see. So, we're gonna do a quick save. Just because. Seems like a good idea. And we're off to... Where'd it go? Toggle it on and then don't show it on the map. Alright, so we are going... back to there? No, it's down here. Isn't it? Yeah, Freedom Trail goes through here. Was it not, toggling? Yeah. It's active. We go here, turn that on, tag this, College Square. Is it bugged? Or is there just no... There's no destination. Freedom Trail's red lines. Is it because I'm so close to this that it won't let me do it? Oh. Remember when I did this before and it, like I lost it?
Please, help.
It's back.
This thing is gonna kill me. I said keep your mouth shut. Please, you gotta help me. This guy's a synth, and he's gonna kill me and replace me and my family. Oh, God. My kids. Don't you dare bring them up. He's the synth, and he wants to replace me. Please. Please, you gotta believe me. You can't let that thing do this.
You know what? Let's put my stuff on because I can convince that dude. Not have to do anything irrational, you know? And maybe a do I have a... Oh, I don't have any great mentats. Oh, I can only drink a beer. Oh well.
Hey, I'm on your side. I just need you to tell me the truth. Then maybe I can help.
You're with the Institute? Look, this guy knows I'm a synth. So
Ah.
just help me take care of him, all right? Otherwise, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Let's all just calm down. No one has to die.
No, he wants me dead. He's never gonna stop. I have to kill. Don't listen to it. It'll say anything to convince you.
But I just convinced that dude.
Look, all I need is for you to put down the gun. Then we can talk this through.
All right.
I think he's gonna kill him
Putting
now.
the gun away. Oh, thank God. Now, how about you and I clean up this mess? You're dead.
I think we ought to talk.
Sorry, Nick.
How many bullets? Shit.
Don't underestimate us again.
Christ. I need to get out of here.
This was the synth, right? Yeah.
Anything useful?
Okay. He doesn't talk to you at all. So he's kind of useless. Wow, that was loaded. But yeah, I'm glad I got to do that mission again. This was I felt bad kind of leaving that hanging. Let's talk,
Hey.
Nick.
Do something for you?
Hey.
You got time to talk now?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh, no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information.
Oh, really?
Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me.
Oh, okay.
I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
Yeah, I'm kind of glad we're on the I thought he was mad.
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
Interesting.
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that.
That is
Guess
true.
I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
Be the change you want to be.
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
That's a thing there, because Curie can be made into a synth, and she's a bioengineer. Interesting.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those
That's
people,
nice of 'em.
they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. And it's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Because, you know, I'm not prejudiced, because, like, I didn't know that. I didn't know since we're a thing.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
Tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
Damn.
I do what's needed.
Well, you certainly seem to judge doing good pretty high on your list of necessities. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
Sure. Did I have to say the kindness breeds kindness thing, or?
Hey,
I'm all. You all
Was
right?
there any more to this, or?
You need something?
your thoughts?
I've been told the Valentine Detective
Nah.
Agency signs are an eyesore. But they sure bring in the business.
Alright. Alright, so I don't have to worry about that
Oh,
anymore.
nothing.
Sure.
We're good. Alright. That was nice. Alright, so that's the second conversation I've had with Nick in a couple of episodes, actually. So we're making progress. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. We're looking for the Freedom Trail. Clearly not here. Freedom Trail is in Boston, and like it was around here. I saw when we were down here. I saw it. I know it was over by. It was over by the Common, which that's a. That's a tricky landing to make there. I could go to Vault 114. Come out that way. Order one of these. I think we did this one. I think we're safe there. Okay. So what we're looking for... Ha. Railroad stuff. That's the Common. We're looking for the red lines. On the ground. And I don't see red lines here. I am totally not going over there. This is the thing. Journey's End, Freedom Lantern, etc. There it is.
7A.
7A. Basically, if you follow this whole thing around, I know this part. If you follow the trail all the way, and you find all the little markers, it tells you that you need to spell railroad. Did that just end here? Oh, there it goes. The trail goes this way to the old State House and has
4. L. That's definitely a code.
say 4L? I don't know. It must be written on it. Kinda. Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
One of my cases dead end in Boston Common. I'd prefer not to join them.
We're trying not to, Nick. New State House. The new State House, completed in 1798 to house the government of the state of Massachusetts. The land selected was originally one of John Hancock cow pastures. The original dome was constructed of wooden shingles and covered in copper smelted by Paul Revere. The state government used this building continuously until the formation of the 13 Commonwealths in 1969. Huh. That's interesting. The alternate history coming out again. Wonder, I've never really checked to see if like City Hall Plaza was in here. It's kind of a City Hall Plaza is kind of a mess. So that's the State House, but that's not where we're going. We're looking for this, and we're gonna keep trailing these. So that painted across the road came here, then it goes this way, and back along the side. So that one was a 7. So is this one, this next one that I find, is it gonna be like a 3?
2 and
2A.
A.
All right. So 2 and A. So that means the other direction. Darn it.
That's the last of them.
I don't think it is, Nick.
Good at this point.
We were here before. Alright. So anyways, so that trail goes that way, and then it came back to this thing. So the trail went to that thing that we saw there, and it leads you back to a bunch of stuff. So this is the direction I think we're actually supposed to be following it. Because this is 7. Now, is there another one?
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail.
At Journey's End, follow Freedom's
Learn
Lantern.
more about the historic. Welcome, Patriot, to
Why not?
Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail.
Tour guide?
You're a tour guide?
Error. Response not recognized. Welcome,
Okay.
Patriot, to Boston
Let's try that again.
Common, the start of the
The Freedom Trail.
Trail.
This is dangerous because
Tell me about the Freedom Trail.
Starting here at Boston Common, follow the red path as it winds its way through our great city's streets. Markers on the trail are placed at many famous historic sites. See Paul Revere's house, the Old North Church, the Old State House, Bunker Hill, and many more.
okay. All right, let's go do this then. So that goes down this way, and whoa. Loaded. All right, this way, and then I came back around this way, and where'd it go? Went down here. The Freedom Trail is really just a painted red line in real life. It's not a fancy brick dealy. So it goes here. Does it go straight then? think so. Thought so.
You're playing with the wrong synth.
Stand down, Nick.
Who's there? Oh,
Darn it.
what's that? Let's play, little human!
I'm looking for the red line. I'm not looking for trouble here, Nick. The line goes this way,
Lights out for you.
then over that way. Down that road, apparently.
Killed my brother!
Damn it.
This how you imagined you'd go?
Probably not. You know, they're kind of... They think they're the... They think they're superhuman. I mean, they're super mutant. But I really don't think that's how he expected to go, Nick. Anything in there? No, it's just a wrecking ball. Where are they? Man, he is just... He has triggered like World War VII here. I have no intention of fighting those guys. Oh, I had a thing here, didn't I? No. Where'd he go? Did he go all the way up there? Oh no, he's out there. Okay.
And that's how they put
Have
Nick
to, but
together.
there's a delay on that. Not gonna not do this. Alright. Alright. Let's go back and find where the trail went.
A lot of people out here could use a hand.
So I saw the trail going sort of this way. There was like red paint in the street somewhere. Did I lose track? No, okay, there we go. So that came there. It went down here. Let's see. So this goes to there. And then it kind of stops. So we're looking for a continuation of it. It either went up there, or it goes over here. It must go this way. There we go. There's red. There is a red line which goes that way. So it's either over here or it's further down. Does it pick back up over here? No. It sort of disappeared. There's definitely a red line. Might just go across the street. Ah, it does. Just crosses the street. We've been to this one. We checked that out. There was a thing there.
2A.
So 2A we saw already. And that brought us back here, right? Yeah. Shoot, that's not right. No, we want to go this way. 2A's we saw when we came down this way. And the line crossed the street. Now, it doesn't go up this way. It goes that way. I'm fairly certain. Underneath this mess. There it is. Right. So now, we go over here. And you don't really see it. Then it goes here. And there's a thing. Ah.
Now a 6 and an O.
We're heading this way. Uh-huh. Mongrels.
I don't think we're alone.
Good. That worked. That worked out well. Where was Nick? He's supposed to have my back. Right. Anyways. There he is. Alright, we're going this way. At least as far as I can tell. Yeah, there's the Freedom Trail.
3I.
The Old Corner Bookstore. The Old Corner Bookstore was originally built as an apothecary after the devastating Great Fire of 1711. Originally, the land belonged to Anne Hutchinson, the controversial Puritan who was excommunicated and banished from Massachusetts for heretical beliefs and sermons. During the mid-19th century, the Old Corner Bookstore was the home of the leading American publisher, Ticknor and Fields. They published the works of such luminaries as Charles Dickens, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Nathaniel Hawthorne, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, Harriet Beecher Stowe, Henry Dave Thoreau. It's actually Henry David Thoreau. But many of those are frequent visitors to this site. Aha. Alright. We're gonna go in here. Because we need to, get off the road. And save. So far it seems pretty safe in here. Alright, so I'm gonna save and call this one here. Okay, so that's it. So we're all saved up. Hard save. We'll pick this up in the next one. Thanks for watching.